I leave her plugged into the battery tender. I suspect that battery tender is good. It doesn't seem like there's been a whole lots of water damage in here. I do see some of that, but I think that came off the tarp. And I usually put stuff in here to keep the mice from getting the seats, and I don't see any mice. There's my peppermint stuff that I left in there. And I'm probably going to want to put some gas in the carburetor, so I might want to go ahead and pull the hood off. But let's go get the Jeep. The Jeep has a gas can in the back of it. Let's just get the Jeep, bring it over here, and we'll pump some gas into her. And then we'll pump a little bit into the carburetor. And then we'll get the key and see if she'll crank. Oh, the joy. I found this little cart in the Gulf last year before I went down to Georgia. I was thinking about fixing it up, but even if I didn't, I figured it's got some nice aluminum in it. And I want to spend a little time learning to weld aluminum, so I figured it'd give me something to mess with. It's kind of a cool little cart. I mean, you know, well, here's a good example. Yeah. How's that? That easier. See? Put that right on there. Put this here right on that. See? Oh my goodness! I'm already finding useless stuff. Yeah, I could just wheel this right around. This could be my Crosley parts cart. So let's go up in there and I'll get the hood off. I don't remember if I pulled the battery cable off or not. I probably did. What I like to do when I leave a car, even if I leave the battery tender on it, I don't like to have the cable hooked to it, because there's a lot of car fires that happen because something happens with the battery. And I figure if the battery ain't hooked to the car, it just lessens the likelihood of a problem. I think sometimes the problem is probably just something on the car shorts out because the battery's hot. It'll start a fire. You know, maybe a rat will eat a hole in a piece of wire, and then the battery's hot and it makes a few sparks and you get a little gas in there involved. Let's see now, it's hooked. It's not. So I did, good for me, I did take the battery cable off. So I'll put that back on there. I'm probably gonna splash a little gas. It's a nice car. I was joking with Rusty about swapping it to him. Well, I was a little bit serious there for a while, but then we got talking about something. Okay, so there we was. I just had connected the battery post, and the battery went dead. So I was about to take the carburetor bolt off. Like that. And just splash a little bit of gas down in there. I think I might have enough in the tank for it to go good. Pretty small carburetor. That might have been a bit more than it needed, but just the same, I think it'll go. Let's climb over in here and see how close she comes to starting up for us. Oh, the joy. Seats are dusty. Most of it is that stuff though. Oh, I didn't bring the key. Dang, I gotta go in the house and get the key. I'll be right back. That's the electric fuel pump. Maybe it'll pump some gas up in there if I give it a minute. That's good. Got some gas in it. Battery cables. They are pretty loose. I actually need to get a wrench on them probably. I gotta get them cranking. Get it over to the garage without doing that. If it won't, I'll have to go get me if it won't, I'll have to go get me a wrench. If I can snug up that battery thing. I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, that should do it. Really? I figured that was going to take care of it. Ain't that odd? That battery just ain't hot enough. The charge didn't take.